So I'm back in New Game Plus, Silent Hill F and all that.
Partner, this way.
And I'm continuing until I get to the other endings and other stuff that I'm missing. This is the third one, right? So we need to come back here when we find the second one. This is the storefront, isn't it?
What is that? Oh no, it's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then, there's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
We're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
It's all about my
Let's
wedding.
head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while, but we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
Oh boy. We haven't. One of these. That gives me one space. What got knocked over? Catch up with Shoe and Rinko. Guessing the next shrine's probably around here. I think we've already done this before, maybe? Oh, did you read this? Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police came out of the town, got drunk, and decided to kick over a statue of Nari-sama. Even spat on it. The next morning, all the policemen were found dead in a waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office. The coroner, take a look, that place a few minutes from us? I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them. So I saw everything with my own two eyes. When the doctors put the knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach churning gunk came pouring out. I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, even right up to those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, and you name it. Even some, and that look of terror on their face. I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Remember that? I have that. I must have. Let's see if there's anything new on these. No. Next to a wall, I won't be able to. Take that. Always out to look out for little shrines or whatnot. Maybe boxes or anything. Great. I always had inventory space for that. There's one of those exploding barrels that never came in play at any time in this game.
I need to find a new weapon.
It's not easy, so I'm sure we will. Empty. What did I do? So far. Is that the second one right there? Oh, cool. Right. Let's try and take this. That. The Great Space Invasion. Inconceivable. Is there a secret invasion of body-snatching aliens? They may already be among your loved ones. 2 spaceships. That means we can go back to the third one. That means I get the, Since this is the inspiration of Space Wars, I was thinking that it'd be an exciting story. Apparently, that's the only applies to the last scene. The rest of it just being a sci-fi horror movie. Sawyer didn't like that when he was younger, and so it was his dream to fight back with his very own space army. That's one of the things I like about you. He doesn't let reality hold him back. I believe now we can get the alien ending now. weird. You get 3 and 1 in the same chapter, but you have to wait until you get 2. Get the 3rd poster, go back and save, and then go to the spot I think I have to go to get the final marks. The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them take over their bodies. Have you noticed any strange object in the back of your heads and your loved ones' heads? They are 3. Kind of sucks you can't get all 3 of them at the same time. I wish you could if you left the first one behind. You should go back to the field. But you have to know pretty far in advance where each of these posters are. Save it. And the new save, that's where we continue. I'm pretty sure this is I have to get to the convenience store. There'll be some kind of poster there, or something like that. You hear flying saucer. Review of the Great Space Invasion. Although this work features UFOs and humans who are being controlled by aliens, the aliens themselves never make an appearance on screen. Instead, this film illustrates the corrosive power of suspicion. Sometimes trying to distinguish one's fellow man as friend or foe can be the real horror. In one particular chilling scene, local residents of the town where a UFO was sighted are mistakenly targeted as body-snatching aliens. Confusing humans scream and jeer as they send their own kind of detention center. What's worse, anyone who dares speak against the group is seen as one of them and locked up as well. One can only speak for oneself. It's coarse solidarity among humans, really solidarity at all. At the end of the movie, the number of people killed during the alien invasion is shown. Interestingly, far more humans were killed by their own fellow men than attacks from UFOs. Perhaps the aliens left Earth at the end not because they lost, but because they believed that humanity was not worth taking over. The Great Space Invasion is a movie that provides somewhat interesting social commentary to its audience, but anyone looking forward to a fun action romp will surely be disappointed.
Isn't there anyone in town?
Because of them. There's no doubt about it.
Them?
Yeah, the aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens. Rinko, Hinako, me, any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
any way to prove our identities? There is. What? Didn't you die? That thing killed you! This is Roboco, an anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built. This robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and automatically eliminate them. The battery's dead.
Wait, so the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That thing was chasing me all over the place. I guess you had a hint of alien on you, Hinako. You might be an alien, or maybe someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories, but they're not perfect. Hinako, try saying something only the real you would know. Oh, Rinko once took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow. Ah! Let a girl try out a love spell and dream. Your turn, Rinko. One time, Hinako forgot her underwear in the locker room at camp and didn't claim it. Rinko! You're gonna burn in hell for that!
Can't blame you for not claiming it. Gotta be embarrassing saying it's yours when the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy wasn't really a thing back in the day. Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and... Well, the day after she fought with Shu, Hinako took his recorder and...
I think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So one time, Shu ripped a page out of an adult magazine and hid it behind his bookshelf. And he also cut out a photo of a classmate's head and taped it to a swimsuit model poster.
Okay. We got it. Now it's my turn. Sakuko first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in 5th grade. How's that?
Well, we didn't find an alien. But we did find an enemy to all women.
Hinako, we're heading home.
What about the aliens? Everything all right?
The neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
Bye-bye! See you tomorrow!
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite Hamburg steak.
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
Oh, is this? Oh, okay. I kind of wish that. Whatever. That was interesting. You get a credit? They made their own little song. Silent Hill. It really reminds me of like Yuri Urishima. I don't know if I should skip the credits. I had to show my father this. About skipping. Because they have some random thing at the end of the sheet or something. Sounds like Sonic. comes the end. So, if I do this.